Okay, well, not the best weekend for the Hamilton Bulldogs as they dropped both games against Kingston and London. But hey, plenty of hockey ahead, and our next guest has been playing plenty of hockey. He just got back from the Ottawa Senators after getting drafted in the summer, then signing with them last month, and we're checking out one of his goals against Owen Sound a couple weeks ago. So welcome to the show for the first time, Jorian Donovan of the Bulldogs. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Hey, nice to meet you too.
Jorian, never heard that name before.
Yeah, it is an interesting one.
Have you never met another Jorian?
No, I've never met another Jorian. No, my mom kind of merged a couple of things that she wanted to put together and came up with Jorian. So yeah.
Cool, dude. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing awesome. Listen, you have been playing a lot of hockey. Let's start with the Senators stuff because that's pretty exciting throughout the summer. What was that experience like?
Yeah, it was incredible. It was awesome to go back home. I'm from Ottawa, so it was really nice. And then
you're from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So playing for the hometown team.
Yeah, it was awesome. As a kid, always watching them. It was pretty cool to now get to go on the ice with all those guys. So. Right. It was pretty fun. I got to go to Buffalo and do the rookie camp, so that was pretty exciting, and it was just overall it was a great experience.
Yeah, like what do you find in the I don't know, pace of play like compared to the OHL? Like where does it land?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's another level. They're all big guys, strong guys, and it's crazy just being on the ice with some of those players and those big names, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty surreal moment. You can't experience. Okay,
how surreal is it that you get drafted by the Senators because somebody you know pretty well played for the Senators, and that would be your dad, because your dad is Shane Donovan. Yeah. Right? So what's that experience like?
Yeah, it's awesome seeing that, and that's cool too because I got to grow up watching him play on the Sens. So it's cool just kind of reliving his kind of moment and kind of following in his footsteps, which was pretty fun.
Okay, so like you're come from a hockey family, obviously, if your dad played in the NHL. What did you pick up from dad?
There's been a lot of things. There's too much to tell. He's been honestly my rock and someone I can always go to, and he's been so helpful in my development throughout the years, and he's just been great for someone to lean on, just being through that experience.
Look at that picture. How old are you there, bud?
Yeah, so
that's a good one.
Yeah, I was pretty young then.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. Yeah, I bet you. Are you taller than Dad now?
We're about the same height, so yeah.
You got another inch in you. Get a little bit taller than Dad.
Well,
here's the thing too, because your dad Shane is connected to the Senators, so he's the developer of director of player development with the Sens.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like, how's that working with Dad, kind of in this being with the Sens?
Yeah, it's awesome because it's the same thing as when we were younger. Same thing, just kind of he works with all the young guys and kind of develops players as his role kind of says. So it's been nice doing the same thing as I kind of would as when he was coaching me when we were younger, just kind of working with me and just kind of helping me get better. So it's been nice.
Yeah. So there's you getting drafted, and there's you signing the contract, which is pretty exciting. We got to get to the Bulldogs. So is there things you've taken back from camp? This is your second year with the Bulldogs. Did you want to work on this year with the Dogs?
Yeah, of course. You always learn something going through an experience like that. There's lots of different things. Bring yourself to another level. Being a young guy last year and now being one of the midder to older guys, you want to try and level up your game and try to take everything you learned from last year. So there's a lot, but you just want to try and improve each and every year.
Well, living up to the expectations of last year, where you just had it, this is your first year in the O and you win the OHL title. Like, how do you live up to that, even personally or as a team?
Yeah, of course. It was a crazy year, so it was good that Hamilton brought it home. But honestly, I think this year we kind of follow the same footsteps. We have a lot of the same guys, so it's been nice. So.
That's the whole family there?
Yeah, that's the whole family there.
Amazing. It must have been so great to have them there when winning the title,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah, it was tons of fun.
Okay. Let's get everybody set for a couple of home games. So playing this weekend once again against Peterborough. These are moments that you always have, right? So I know you want to try and get back there. So we appreciate Reed providing these pictures. And let's get you set for the upcoming game. Halloween game. So this is in 2 weeks on Saturday, October the 29th, where you can get dressed and head to the Bulldogs game. But there is one on Saturday as well, as Peterborough is in town to face the Bulldogs. And yeah, you're coming off a couple losses, so I know you're going to get back into the win column there. Do we got the other board, Justin? That other board for this week's game? It's against Peterborough. Yeah, throw up the board against Peterborough this weekend because the Halloween game's in 2 weeks. But listen, thanks for coming on the show. Best of luck this season. There we go. Saturday, 4 o'clock, First Ontario Centre. The Pete's are in town taking on the Bulldogs. And Jorian Donovan, which was recently signed by the Ottawa Senators. Best of luck this season, and keep in touch and grow that other inch and ahead of Dad, and then send us in that picture. We'll put it on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Cheers, man. Okay. More Morning Live coming up after this.